Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Big Pharma. My name's Negative and let's get cracking. We're in version 43, there's been an update and yeah, things have changed a little bit, so I'm looking forward to getting into this. The AI has been moved around, they've been tweaked, some additions, some subtractions, and hopefully, well, Tim seems to think that the game is a lot better now. So we're going to do an end to the pill and we're going to supply 400 successful male contraceptive treatments. Sounds like a plan. We're going to play with Tess? Leonard? Jenny? Let's play with Jenny. I haven't played with Jenny for a while, I don't think. So, let's go. Well, first things first. Oh, wow. So, we need to take the removes the warts all the way up to a male contraceptive. And we need to get the ultraviolet cure. Yikes. So in terms of ingredients, what have we got? We've got a diabetes cure, an acid reflux cure, and potentially some sort of painkiller. Ionizer evaporator and evaporator. Ooh, these can be upgraded actually. That's stomach ulcers and eases migraine. So let's have a look. Yep, I know what I'm doing. Painkiller. Well, it's definitely alleviates stomach ulcers. That is definitely the cure. So. Right. Okay. I think we can do that. Now, which one do I want to buy? And I think I made a wrong decision. Anyway, let's go. Let's do it. Now, we need to drop the concentration of this. So we go 1, 2. So that's going to take it from 20 down to 18, and then we need to put it through an evaporator. So let's hook these up and let's get it running to see where it fetches up. Now the theory actually is I could duplicate this and then run them both out of, say, here and here or something like that. Okay, so that's that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, what happened? Alright, so we need to take it down to 12. Okay, we're at 19. One. That's 18, 17, 16, 15. I really don't think I'm going to have enough room. That's 16 there. What about if I run it back the other way? Well, let me actually, hold on, we could be a little bit more scientific here. What we could do is we need to go down by 7. So that's another $70. Another $70 on that makes that 130. But it's actually worth it if we can do it. So we've got 19. So that's 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. My very bad mathematics. Bad news is I'm not going to be able to set in a second one. This will be the line and that'll be it. So that won't be great, but we're going to premium on space right now. Okay. There we go. So we've got that done. So maybe what I do... Oh, here's the tough decisions have already started. Oh, and I've actually made a mistake. And I've just realised that I have. Okay, get this done. And we're going to rectify my mistake. Got really excited and forgot to do... Oops, I actually don't need that. Whatever. Oh, I forgot this was quick start. Okay, we will get after this ingredient though. That is something we will do. So we've got the pills going now, and that is for alleviates stomach ulcers. So if we come out the other side, we can see how much money we're making. 118. Yeah, I think that's alright. That's an okay start. So next thing's next, we need to put in another line. How was the... See, the painkiller was quite strong. Maybe we do that just for having it. Just as kind of like a money spinner. We'll grab 2 pill printers, 1, 2. Just like that. There we go. Stomach ulcer's done. Yep, we've got a painkiller coming out the other side for 61 profit. Wonderful. Migraine buster. Ooh, okay. Oh, they've both come out with migraine busters. And the migraine buster, yeah, eases migraine. Wow. Okay, fair enough. If that's how they want to take me on, we can probably accommodate them. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a diabetes cure. It's not as strong, but I want diversity. So we are going to do... Probably need to build this backwards, all things considered. Uh-oh. It's not going to fit. And all because of the stupid orientation of this thing. Unless... Oh no, you gotta fit... The problem is you gotta fit 2 lines, so that's why it's not working. Bugger. Oh well. Guess we won't do that then. So what have we got? We've got 11,000. Let's buy that. Maybe I can get after the migraine treatment as well. Let's do that. Now, I don't have very much money. So I'll run the simulation forward so that I can accumulate some dosh as I go along. Now, we've got the analyzers, so that's going to help me. Okay, put that up. Now then, what do we need to do? We need to go down to 10. So we need some dissolvers. What I might do is just do this here and here. Take up the space. Rightio. So that's going. Now the goal here is to get the eases migraine cure and try and take them on a little bit in their own market. So that's all that they've both got at the moment. So I think that this is going to be a good move. It's going to make me a little bit of money, but it's also going to tank their profitability. Okay, so we need to send it through an evaporator. Now the next thing that I want to do is I just want to check my research quickly. We don't quite have one yet, but the first thing I'll be doing is upgrading the dissolver. So I have so many of them that that's going to be a really big saving per tick. Okay, so we need to take this. If we could take it down a little bit further, that would actually help. Also, no more. Oh, this is in direct competition to these. I believe out of Ulcer's thingy. Now I think in this one I might actually use a higher grade. So use the ionizer instead of the dissolvers. The reason I've been using the dissolvers is because they're cheaper to get the same effect. I feel like in the early game it's all about maximising your money. So if I could take this, put it down by 3, that should actually get me past that. Let's see what happens. Nope, we need one more. Dissolver. Insufficient funds, of course it is. Damn thing. Oh, they've gone directly after everything that I've got. That is annoying. Annoying like you would not believe. Okay, I'm going to get the money shortly to do this. There we go, done. So now we can go at 1 tick, or 1 cure per tick. Ah, wonderful. So, antidepressant. We'd have to go up by 2 to get access to that one. Can't do anything there yet. I might actually do that. Let's have a quick look and see what's happening here. Wow, his operating margin is very, very low. Okay. Well, I'm thinking that I need to push into that antidepressant market. It's quite a high payment. Let's take it, 50 grand cash. So we're going to import the antidepressant and we're going to crunch that out. So what do we need to do? We need to go up by 2 and then that's it. Let's get the fill printer. 1 and 2. Right, so that's that. So long as I'm in the green, I'm happy. Now, right now we're carrying that daily payment, so I'm thinking. So that's pretty much at full concentration. The eases migraine, however, is not going to be. $64. That's 48. What's this one going to be? 60. Well, I think we have our answer. Oh, fish. Crap. Seriously? Can't they go get their own toys to play with? I can't believe that. They've made exactly the same moves I have. That's pain. Very, very big pain. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to throw down the pill printers so I know where I need to go to. 1 and 2. And then I'm going to put down another evaporator. There we go, done. Because this antidepressant is going to be very, very profitable. Now, if we have a look, antidepressant, what are we at? So by the time, yeah, this is going to take it to 90%. Oh well. At least I think it's going to be 90%. That's disappointing. So I was hoping to really secure this market, but apparently I'm not going to be able to because of the old fart. He's made a move. Yep, that's going to be... Okay. Oh well. What can you do, but hire another... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to be in ingredients. So I want another researcher. Now, have any of these had a big change in price? Not really. I'm going to upgrade that one though. Get a little bit better return on our investment. Kinda can't afford that at the moment. Ooh. D- rating. Yikes. Yeah, it's not terribly flash. That's pretty horrible, actually. Oh well. So, where do we go now? What is the next cure that we need to go for? I'm going to have a think about that, actually, and I'll see you very shortly in the next episode when we come back to continue to work on the end of the pill.